Summer is almost over, but not if you wear this watch. I'm talking about the Earthen Co white ceramic watch, which also comes with a blue strap and a different type of dial. And I'll be diving in today to let you know what I think about this new release. Now, the very great thing and the first thing to notice about this piece is that it wears quite small. This is a 38mm watch, but I would say it wears more like a 36mm watch due to its very small lug-to-lug size. It is, I think, a great competitor to, for example, the Hamilton Khaki Field, which has lugs that are, in my opinion, way too long and make the watch wear a lot bigger than necessary. The fact that they were making this in ceramic is also a great plus, and that's what I love about micro brands popping up. This watch brand started in 2025, but they're already turning some heads by the material that they decided to use for their watches. So between the two variations that I'm reviewing today, my pick is definitely the one with the black dial. It's giving me a little bit of IWC vibes. The one with the baby blue strap is just a little bit too girly for me. The combination of the small dimensions with the color choice. Of course, it's a unisex watch, but I just think that the black dial has a little bit more of a tough look. It's not so often that I run into a micro brand of which I think, okay, things just work out, things make sense. They've really thought well about this design. I've been reviewing some micro brands, of course, and I've been mostly positive about the ones that I review, but this one felt a little different. I genuinely could not wait to have it on my wrist. I've seen the review on Fratello watches first, so was very happy to be putting it on the wrist and seeing for myself what it would wear like. And so there's a lot of upsides, I think, down to the details of the second hand and the little circle on the counterweight looks really good. The fact that the crown is slightly oversized compared to the watch itself is a nice touch. It's also really good in use. It feels great. The font on the watch looks nice and clean and sterile. And sterile is perhaps the word that I would use for this watch in general. So it's a great, easy watch to throw on. It matches with a lot of your clothes. But I do think because the case is made of white ceramic, it does lend itself a little bit better to be a summer watch than just an everyday piece. So I cannot talk about this watch without talking about the price, because they're very competitive there. You're a micro brand watch and you're starting in 2025. It's a very competitive field, but you're then deciding to make a watch case of ceramic. Under €1,000, that is competitive and that's a good price. But of course, then you have to cut corners somewhere. And in their case, they decided to cut corners on the movement. Well, I think if you want to purchase a nice watch, and that's just me, but if you're going to cut corners somewhere, it should be the movement, because I think that the aesthetics of a watch are very important. But I also know there's a lot of watch nerds, of course, who find the movement extremely important. I think when it comes to watches in a price range up until €1,000, then you shouldn't complain about the movement too much or pay too much attention to it. It also doesn't have a see-through case back, so it's fine. There's nothing to brag about. But it does come with a slight downside. When you move your wrist, you can hear the rotor. It was quite noticeable, so I even reached out to them to make sure that it's okay. It is okay, it's just that they had to cut corners, and so they used a cheaper movement, which is a little bit more noisy than if you were to upgrade. But then, of course, the entire watch would become more expensive. All right, so is this a watch for you? Definitely for me, someone who has been interested in field watches but never really found the right fit. I'm very excited about this. It has an all-black version as well with faux patina. I'm not a great fan of faux patina, but in this case, I think it's fine. The white watch with the black dial is just unique enough to be, for me, a home run. And let me know in the comments if it is for you as well. So if you like the video, please like the video. And let me know in the comments whether you'll be getting one of these watches and which of the three you think rocks the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.